Yes, hello everybody. Today we review the new Mercedes CLA. It's a four-door coupe based on the A/B class platform, so not on the C class but on the front-wheel driven A and B class. But it's even a bit longer than the C class with 4.63 meters overall length. And the engine is a diesel. We're testing today the CLA 220 CDI. So the front end design, the major highlight for me is this huge three-pointed star from Stuttgart Untertürkheim, very much a symbol of Mercedes-Benz sports cars and coupes, with this color key horizontal bar here, and then a very dramatic turn indicator light, and we have, which is optional, the intelligent light system. This headlight, the main beam, is following the steering wheel in corners, so you have a very much better view in darkness of the edges of the road. And overall it's a very aggressive, very steep front end, which is very confident and looks great, I think. So the interior of the CLA has a very nice saddle leather in the upper part of the IP, also in the doors on the upper sections here. It's not very soft, but it's very solid and prone to scratching, no problem here. The medium part is aluminum finish with these typical three big round holes for the ventilation. Steering wheel is very nice to grab, good leather here. You have these openings for the thumbs, which sporty drivers like. You have the pedal shifts of the 7-speed double clutch gearbox. You change the gears with this stalk here. I mean, this is for reverse gear and for D and for parking, and then the actual gears, of course, with the pedal shifts up here and down here. The car is equipped with 18-inch alloy wheels, which is quite big, but you can choose between a sport suspension and a comfort suspension. This one has the standard comfort suspension, and it's a very good compromise. You have the 18-inch wheels, but not the very tough, stiff setup. So on these bumpy roads here, these B roads, the car behaves amazingly comfortable and nimble. And together with the very good steering and a very good chassis, which we know already from the A-Class sedan, which is very sporty, it's a very good overall feeling. And I don't miss the sport suspension. I wouldn't go for that. I would really choose this one. So what's underneath the bonnet of the CLA 220? It's a four-cylinder turbo diesel engine with 350 Newton meters of torque and 170 horsepower. It accelerates from 0 to 100 in 8.2 seconds, and the maximum speed is 230 kilometers per hour. But for a car with this premium image, and for the brand with this premium image, to have such a primitive bar to fix the bonnet like this, I think it's very primitive. Mercedes-Benz should have dampers here, hydraulic dampers, at least one, to open this bonnet. It's a very cheap solution, and we would like to have something more premium-like. Otherwise, this engine is absolutely great. It has a lot of torque. It's very silent. It doesn't sound like a diesel engine, and it's with 170 brake horsepower, 230 kilometers per hour on the German Autobahn. You don't need more. So the loading capacity of this CLA is amazingly large, 470 liters. And you see the luggage area is quite long, but it's relatively low. But what we really dislike at such a car, which should have a high quality appearance, is this very old-fashioned solution here. It first looks cheap. This is also Here, not very nice to the finger, cheap material. And it costs some extra space. Look at this here, this construction. It costs a lot of space in the width here. So not an optimal solution. It's similar to the one in the bonnet with this bar. It could be done better for a car which is such a retail price. Also, if you close it, here we have only this little grab handle here is not very practical, so you have to close it with a lot of power, like this. Otherwise, this could happen, huh? So the conclusion of the CLA, it's a very sporty, agile four-door coupe with a torquey diesel engine, which for me is fine. I don't need more power. It's a bit expensive. A lot of these things are all optional. So this test car costs 55,000 euros with all these additional equipment. And even the standard price is not much below 40,000. So it's a lot of money for this relatively small car, and I just wonder who will buy this vehicle. I mean, it's a coupe very much. It's a downsized CLS. It looks like a frozen CLS, but it has these two extra doors, but it has not much space in the rear. So I really wonder for people with kids, well, maybe, but we have to see if it will be a success. But from the driving point of view and the fun of drive, I can only recommend it, and we had a good time with that CLA.